I ain't catch that bar right.
I caught that the first time. I said, boy.
You don't know who Leon is. You gotta know that Dallas is just shit.
Yes, sir.
I'm here to pull off the light green shot right jet skis. We go to the SBs and travel the world and smoke on the best.
Come on.
Stay away from fish shit. We on a whole lot of brain shit. Give me that good living. Give me up before we go to bed shit. Chill in the field when I work my will. When I live, let me work my moves. We is a product of the vibe, but we grew up young without no shoes. That ain't enough for me to pop it, but I was a pop it with my little boo. Chill, little mama be a princess right there. Let daddy break on the blues.
Come on. Ooh. Hey, this the one. This the R&B night shit right here.
Yeah.
This the one you can bring the R&B night. This what you can play in the club before you get done. You know what I'm saying? For when the lights come on. You know what I'm saying? You know, you chose that right one. You understand me? When the lights come on, that's when you grab them right here. Yeah. You gotta have that last dance before you get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody saying
come on now. You talking to some, tell them, bro.
You know,
real
everybody feeling themselves like, well, we got 5 minutes before we gotta go home.
You understand? It's the last
one. You
one.
feeling it right now. It's the
last
last time.
Last call for alcohol. Hell you mean? Hell you mean?
Facts.
Last call for alcohol. You understand? That's what we on right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Real exclusive. Oh my God. Real deal exclusive, man. Real deal exclusive, man. Y'all know the business. It's K104, your home for Dib Dubs, hip hop and R&B, DD, and the Baby Show, man. It's the neighborhood hero, Rick Hussel, and we in the house, late show edition. I'm talking about we taking it across the water and back to Texas, all that in one little strip. You know what I'm saying? I got my partner in the building, man. Oak Cliff, very own, by way of Austin, Texas. And the way I gotta get his introduction right now has gotta be of a high magnitude because this cat is not just like, this isn't hip hop we talking about here. This is like, he's rare. You feel what I'm saying? Like most cats always talk about how rare they are, how one of one, how, nobody's like them. Ain't nobody like us, like Kendrick say. Bump all that. I know a cat for shit show. This brother right here, one of his kind. You have never heard of AFRO-TRAP. Have you ever heard that? Have y'all, nobody's ever heard of AFRO-TRAP, dog. You heard that trap soul, all that shit. No, fuck all that. AFRO-TRAP finna be here to stay because of my man's right here, dog. And I'm finna tell you right now, when y'all hear this story that he gave me, man, let's just go ahead and get to the business, man. I got my brother Uber Gang in the building, man. Make some noise for my dog. What's poppin', homeboy? What's the business?
Man, what's the goddamn deal, Hussel?
You know what I'm saying? I can tell by the look on your face and by the diamonds on your chest, man. I had to turn the air on, you know what I'm saying? I had to turn the heat on. You know, there's a little chill up in here when you walk through the door, man.
Hey.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, man, you know it. We hustling, goddamn.
Likewise, man. I'm glad to have you off in the building now, bro. You finally here, man.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here, bro.
Oh, man, well, we blessed to have you off in the building, bro. And then not only that, you ended up pulling up with one of my longtime partners, you know what I'm saying, from back when I was a young little hustler in these streets. Man, Bobby Show, what the hell is going on, bro?
Yes, family, what's going on?
Man, I'm literally a squirrel in y'all boys' world right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Business owner and soon to be Grammy Award winning artist in the building, Uber Gang and Bobby Show, man. You know what I'm saying? I got two real ones in the building tonight. So we finna go ahead and get to it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff we got in common, small world to be exact, because when you said who you was bringing last night, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, just come on. You ain't had to say nothing else. You could have said that off the dump, and I'm like, all right, done deal. You ain't got to worry about it, man.
You ain't got to tap in, make sure it's all good.
Oh, man, you was more than good, man. You was more than good. From the energy and from the song I heard, you know what I'm saying, last time we ran into each other at the Moore Lounge, I was like, yeah, definitely going to have to get to it real quick, man. So, Uber Gang, ATX by way of Oak Cliff, that's a bit of a stretch of some road there, my boy. How you end up, you know what I'm saying, 512-214, how that go down like that? What, before we do that, tell everybody what side you from, like in Austin. Let them know geographically.
East Austin 2-3.
Okay.
You know, Austin, you know, it's real territory.
Yeah, they do the zip codes. They don't, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? They'll say East Austin, make sure you let us be known.
Square business.
We ain't like the South.
Yeah, they not like the South. This ain't Round Rock. This ain't Pflugerville. You understand me? This ain't Huddle. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
East 23rd.
Square business, man. So, 90s, baby. Correct?
Yeah, late 80s.
Late 80s, baby. Early 90s, baby. So,
Yeah.
growing up, you know what I'm saying, in Austin, what's it like, you know what I'm saying, for a black kid in Austin in like the late 90s, bro?
Man, but growing up in Austin, it was a big competition.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Whether if it was on the field, the classroom, in the courtyard hitting the freestyle.
Yeah.
It was like everybody trying to make it out the hood.
Square business.
Early age though, like
We already rapping like the Rent do at 9, you hear me?
you hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Middle
It's crazy,
schoolers.
like, you think it's a fight going on? It's
No,
a freestyle
it's a
battle.
real battle going on lyrically though. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
I'll take that. I'd rather see a brother, you know what I'm saying, use his words than his hands or with a gun or a knife. You feel me? We trying to save some lives around this bitch, man. You feel me? Ain't no need for that shit, man. So I heard on the field, football, basketball, baseball, what we doing?
Man, football, brother.
All right, then what we at? Linebacker, D-line?
You couldn't. I was a defensive lineman, linebacker, and a tight end in high school.
Ooh, talk to
Couldn't
me.
tell me in high school I wasn't going to the league.
Hey, man, I just knew I was going to be a certified Dallas Cowboy like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me I wasn't going to the league.
Couldn't tell me nothing.
Just everywhere on the field and anything you put me at, I was good at it.
Overstood and understood, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I work hard. I love the weight room.
Nah, for real.
First one there, the
Last one to leave.
leave.
Tell them, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
real
saying?
talk.
So
Real talk.
you see, we got like I said, small world, a lot in common right now. I love that business right there because that makes every interview more wholesome, more back home felt. You dig what I'm saying? Because you get to talking to so many people, bro, and everybody do the club talking shit, everybody do the industry talking shit. I don't like doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like how we chopped it up the other day, that's family business. You see what I'm saying? That's what I consider family business. You know what I'm talking about? You call me at a certain hour and I answer the phone, that's family business, man. I want you to know that off the dump, on record, for the whole world to know, Uber Gang, Rick Hussel, we family for life now. It's overstood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you cool with the comments, you cool with Bobby ass shit, you sure got a friend in Rick, you hear me?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
So like, with the teamwork that you learn in the camaraderie from football, has that catapulted you into, you know what I'm saying, like your motivation for hip hop now?
What? My first mixtape is called Drafted to the Rap Game.
Damn.
I feel like everything that I learned, like as kind of in that beside the physicalness and pushing people like the getting ready for a show, getting ready for, you know what I'm saying, whatever, it transferred to the hip hop, to being an artist.
Absolutely, man.
Complete artist, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I hear it in your raps too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially the first line we just heard off of, you know, the song y'all heard earlier was Slide Your Way, to be exact. And y'all make sure I tap in with my boy. I know that's on all platforms right now, correct? So we gonna make sure we push that, bring them numbers up right now, because that's a jam. That's that one, like we just said, Bobby, that's the one you played right before you leave the club and catch that love before you get out the door. You understand? That's the last call for alcohol song right there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So what would be considered, like, what was your last call playing sports that led you into the next chapter in life that brought just music as the forefront of this? What was it?
Man, honestly, I always was doing music, bro.
Yeah.
Even when I was playing sports, I was the one, hey, Uber, hit that freestyle in the locker room.
Yeah, yeah. Beating on the lock and everything. I done came down.
I called up the doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Look out now, son.
when we ride on choppers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
Boy, you a real Malcolm Kelly. Boy, you ain't know it.
No, for real, I was Malcolm Kelly without the Oklahoma title. You
Look,
know
you
what I'm
hear
saying?
me? Bone to get wild. Look, man, y'all know the rest, man. We even go there, bro. For real, though.
I ain't gonna lie to you, though. When I had finished playing ball, I was in Dallas. You know, I couldn't play no more. I had gotten a car wreck.
Oh, for real?
Stopped me a little bit, but
But we glad you still here, brother.
oh God. But man, then I moved to Dallas. Well, I was already moving back and forth from Dallas, but then I made Dallas my permanent home.
Okay.
And I just love how in the D, they make music a business as well.
Yeah.
That's what they ain't doing, Austin. Like they ain't they ain't making a beat, and they made it look like it was just something you do for fun. Only.
Yeah.
No, brother, it's people out here making a living off this
No,
music.
for real. It's some cats really making some real bank off their music, bro.
You know what I mean?
Don't ever let them think they not doing that, because they sure the hell is.
Yeah. So that motivated me, like, you know, to continue messing with it.
Who else was I guess if I could ask, who was an influence?
Oh, my mother for sure on the music wise.
Okay, she was a musician, singer.
My mother was she was big in the music. Yeah, she was a musician. She the one who put me in music.
Right on.
I was in a band.
Okay.
She had put me in a band.
That's right. We talked about it the other day. So tell everybody what instruments you play.
And I played the percussion, which was the drums, and then I also played the saxophone.
Man, I'm telling you, boy.
That's why I gotta have that soul in them songs.
I'm not lying, boy.
Saxophone, like you gotta have that soul.
No, for real, man. Like, I had a partner back in the day, you know what I'm saying? My boy Quentin, he was cold on that trumpet, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Cold on that trumpet, dog. Real Quentin Marcellus, you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we talking mom, she being a musician, anybody in the industry that you could say was an influence too?
Man, I get a lot of influences for a lot of different artists, different type of ways.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be like no artist as far as my music and their music, but I take different energies from different artists.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, with Gunna's situation, with him being called this and that, I like the energy that he took to get away from people and start working out and working on himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Being more self-aware with their music.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Different type of little energies you take from different artists. Like, you know, Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He have his interviews.
Like 2014 Kevin Gates we talking about here.
2014 Kevin Gates.
Yeah, because this last couple years Kevin Gates had me questioning a lot of shit about life. You understand? Let you see Bobby say, I ain't lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the rappers, man, I be rooting for them at one moment.
And then
They'll say something the next moment. I'm like, bro, that man, bro. Like I'm really trying to be on your side.
Yeah.
As long as I can tell that's not your MO. So my next question is,
It's taking me so long to get where I need to go because I don't know how to be fake, bro.
see, and that was my next
You gotta
question.
show me how to be fake.
That was my next question.
The goddamn, shoot, flash 200,000 worth of fake money on camera and shit like that.
I mean, it sound cool to do, but you know, somehow, some way, somebody gonna find out that money fake or not.
Yeah.
That's how they got Push Ice ass. nigga digitally enhanced the photo, saw a barcode, got him 5 years later. We still saying FDO, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my next question would be, number one, what's the message in the music that we giving? You know what I'm saying? Slide Your Way was definitely a song right now that's like, that's good music right there. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't hear too many people just say somebody got good music. Yeah. What's the message that gives this good music we hearing?
Man, just good overall music, bro. I try to when you listen to my songs, I'm trying to make you feel a certain type of way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it or whoever you are, but like, you know how you like, oh man, I feel like turning up. I'm finna jam some Lil Boosie.
Mm-hmm.
Or I feel like going to slide on some niggas. Let me put some NBA YoungBoy on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to have that music with like, oh yeah, man, I feel like vibing. I'm in the car smoking. Let me put that Uber gang on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I need them 2 pre-rolls and a double cup. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to just give you.
I need that music.
I'm trying to just give a vibe. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about, bro. So it sounds like we off in the ballpark with like brothers like Larry June. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's about time we get back to
Larry June got his own vibe, though.
And then,
He got his own vibe.
You know what I'm talking about? I think it's about time we got back to that type of music, man. Because the kids already like, come on, bro, 14, 15, 16, you worried about a body and not worried about hollering at no girl. Chris Brown in 07 had us hollering at the talking about excuse me, miss. You know what I'm saying? The baby was talking about, you know, I needed some shit with some bop in it just about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And that wasn't that long ago. You feel me? So, like, as the years go by and you see just how easy it is for some of these cats to start climbing up the, I guess you want to say, the hip-hop ladder, do you feel as if it's because marketing-wise, some of these cats are seeing that it's a lot easier to then fall into the game doing the extra shit. And by extra shit, I'm talking about like the indictment rap. Like more gun talk.
Yeah, I feel like, of course, the world we live in, they want to see negativity. You know what I'm saying? Negativity is what go viral.
Man, back at it like we never left, homeboy. It's K104, Young for DF Dubs, hip hop and R&B, DD, and the Baby Show. Of course, the neighborhood hero Rick Hussel's in the house on the Late Show, man. I got my brother Uber Gang in the building. Oak Cliff ATX's very own. You know what I'm talking about? Eastside, baby, for what it is. And man, we was just asking my brother real hip hop influences, and he told me that not only does he have a few influences, but it's more so like grabbing energy, attaining energy from people. You know what I'm saying? When I hear somebody attaining energy from somebody, I want to know exactly what energy it is. And when you hear a song like Slide Your Way, like we said before, like Cali Old Soldier, what was the one I heard at the Moreland? Enjoy. So out of those three songs right there, Slide Your Way gives me real deal Larry June, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of Chris Brown off in there, you know what I'm saying? We trying to holler at something real quick, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, shout it, swing my way for real, you dig what I'm saying?
Heard that one, yeah. You got me.
That's what I'm getting right there, you hear me?
Yeah.
Then you got Enjoy. You talking about something I know I could really slide through Dallas and just ride and listen and smoke to that hoe right there.
Oh, yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Now, Cali Old Soldier, you tell everybody what you got going on Cali Old Soldier. What you?
On Cali Old Soldier, man.
What you on, man?
I'm on Cali Old Soldier. It just was man, it's just like however you deal with your adversity. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deal with their adversity differently.
Absolutely.
Some people go get them a blunt. Some people go get them a handlebar. Some people go get them a perk.
Yup.
Some people go get them a beer.
Yup.
Some people go get them a gun and go to the gun range.
Yup.
Everybody handle their adversity differently.
Absolutely.
So that's what Cali Old Soldier was, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? You a soldier. We all soldiers, really, for, you know what I'm saying? To be on this earth, you got to be a soldier.
Nah, for real.
With all the spirit,
go ahead. Yeah, just go and say what it is.
That's going to come towards you.
Yeah, go and say what it is, man, because you already said it. It's hard. You feel like it's a little bit hard for you right now because you're being so honest and so true with your music that the niggas who is, you know what I'm saying, just going along with the flow, they moving up the ladder right now. You know what I'm saying?
The ladder, man.
That's the niggas who gonna be really first right now, gonna be last here in about another year.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The ones who last usually end up first, bro. I'm a living witness to it right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm here to say, bro, the vibes and the energy you getting from these good people, bro, keep them motherfuckers and don't lose the source. Don't lose the source. Please don't lose what I want to say. Man, don't lose the sauce on how you grabbed it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, if I could hear Larry June and Chris Brown within the samplage of Slide Your Way, boy, I'm only looking forward to hearing just, you know what I'm saying, some old big shit about you, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, the genre we talking about not only is Afro-Trap. There's been a lot of genres in hip-hop already, bro. Afro-Trap is one niggas have not heard of yet, bro. What's going on?
It's me, man. It just, I was making music and I was just like, bro, I'm just different. Like, I don't understand how I'm just different. I'm not trying to be.
Yeah.
I'm just doing but I just realized, like, with my father being Nigerian,
yes,
my mother being American,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? They both grew up in the slums of where they was from.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? My mama was from the country, country, then Oak Cliff, then little Austin, but it was all the hood areas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, ain't nothing sweet about where you come from.
My dad was just a pure hustler. Most of the time when somebody's just a pure hustler, go-getter, they from, you know what I'm saying? They come from where they come from. You can't just come over there and shop, you know what I'm saying, during the day now. So it just came out. It's just me and my music, and I'm just making music, and I'm just like, man, the more I got into Afro-BEAT, I'm like, man, that's Afro-Trap, bro.
So where did you find the fascination with Afro-BEAT, though?
Afro-BEAT with the fascination, I just love I love Afro-BEAT music, period. You know what I mean?
Was it like an era in the genre that caught your eye? Because for me, you know what I'm saying, and Bobby can attest to this, like, you talking about like the last 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Afro-BEAT is literally going more than global, bro. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, we talking like two different dimensions down the road, and they already like barely catching on. You see what I'm saying? Tim's is doing jazz festivals now, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. In some of the countries of all places. like ass crack Mississippi or some shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And she's selling out. And I'm happy for it. You know what I'm saying? Like DeVito, even the DJs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's homie that always come pull up on DJ Main from New York? That boy Child?
Yeah, Child. Child.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, come on, bro. We ain't talking about no light shit right now. Afro-beat making some money. You understand me? I'm talking about more than hip hop. We gonna keep that shit a brick, partner.
Yeah.
David O got more shit, boy.
But one thing I love about Afro-beat, you have to the music you have to make good music.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't get on there and just be like, I'm gonna shoot a nigga up and then put him in the truck and I'm gonna just jump him up. Like you gotta,
Thank you.
It gotta touch your soul.
Thank you. It can't just be just your homies that it's touching. You see what I'm saying?
It gotta touch your soul. Like
You gotta connect.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Now we talking about once again influence. Was there anybody was there anybody in Afrobeat that wasn't influenced?
man, it's a lot of them. Easy.
It's not a name you hear too often.
Easy. Easy. I used to like to listen to a whole bunch of old WizKid, a whole bunch of old Burna Boy before they was like
Before they got
jumping.
real big, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Before the features.
Don't go there.
Stop playing, man.
I was on that old Burna.
Stop playing,
like
man.
when he was talking about trying to get up out the slums himself.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I was on that old Burna. And you just, you know what I'm saying? When you pay attention over there, man, they really rapping for more.
I'm not lying. They rapping for more than just the clout, bro.
Clout.
Niggas is really rapping
about
like
no jury and chain.
Motherfuckers really rapping to get out, man.
Yeah, it ain't about no jury and chain over there. It's really to put water in my baby mouth.
You feel me?
Water.
Water.
We're talking about.
Talk about it, bro.
So then you start, you know what I mean?
It make you pay attention a little bit more. And have a lot more respect for the man next to you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ever know something about Rick Hussel, man? I'm going to tell y'all straight up and down. I ain't looking. I ain't want to judge. I don't pick no sides. Man, you got a hustle in you, bro. Hey, and you need some help, I'm down to ride for you, bro. Long as you down to do the same. Well, if you ain't, you might as well just sit on the sideline and watch the train keep rolling, bro. Because this shit ain't stopping no time soon. Ain't that right, Ooh?
You right, goddamn right. One man can't stop this show.
No, and I know it can't. You too big for that. So I know they ain't stopping your motherfucking ass. You are this big motherfucker over here. I remember this nigga, he was...
Yeah, that's 400 pounds.
Nigga, what? This nigga was Thanos just a couple years ago, bro. Hell is you talking about, man? So, man, you got my man Bobby Shaw in a bit. How you and Bobby end up linking up together, man? With y'all cousins or something? You know how that end up being down the line somehow, some way? Y'all kept up with something?
You might as well say it. That's brother. That's like my brother, man.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? He damn sure big homie to me, man. You know?
Yeah. You know, Bobby Shaw, OG out here, man. In the nightlife.
Yeah, you better know it.
You know what I'm saying?
You better know it. BME nightlife, boy. I don't think them boys really know what's going on, man. The silent parties used to be something serious, boy.
He one of the faces of the city, right?
No, for real.
Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, boy, I could give you a tell from the club right now, my boy. Oh, K-Pay, you already know how I get down with this shit.
We just get started, though.
I used to go to the club in Cabo. Hey, man, can you hook me up and give me a discount?
Man, and let you right on in there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really had to be cool with Bobby to get up in that bit, man. You understand?
You know what I'm saying? Can you?
Yeah, otherwise you sitting outside looking friendly as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, Bob, tell me.
Man, really, it just started just from, seeing each other on the scene to being related to the football thing. Once you play football, you already got some things in common already.
The brotherhood.
Then
Caught on to that.
Then locked into music, then locked into that, then came to, all right, well, shit, let's do this music thing then. Shit, you got to do the artist. I'll search for our shit, but I'll be back, manager, whatever we're doing, let's get this money.
All right, then. All right, then.
Really, truly, man, shit, I always love music, too, for a whole passion. You know what I'm saying? So you will never get involved with something if you don't have a passion for it. You know what I'm saying? Knowing it's going to be a sacrifice. You feel me?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's another big thing. But yeah, man, it's a Uber game, bro. Afro-Trap music right now, man.
Nah, for real, man. This Afro-Trap music shit is not finna stop no time soon, homeboy.
ATM music.
You know what I'm saying? ATM music, bro. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
ATM
that.
music,
You know what I'm saying? ATM, tell them what it stand for, though.
Afro-Trap music.
Any projects coming up soon?
Yes, sir.
What we got?
Man, we in the process of right now putting together the album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So we gonna skip the EPs and the mixtapes. We going straight album
we got
mode.
EPs already done. We just gotta figure out how we gonna drop them. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just dropping nowadays. You gotta put together. There you go, business plan.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Well, you got the right man for the job.
You know what I'm saying? The
You
EPs
got the right
that
man
I
for the
got out
job.
right now, I feel like it's still new to a lot of people. So
Absolutely.
therefore, I'm still pushing them EPs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people haven't heard me yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. How long do you guys think one should promote a piece of art?
One single.
Yeah, single, EP,
piece of art.
mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm gonna be just honest with you, man. I feel like there's no certain time on anything. I feel like this is art.
Mm-hmm.
This is your art. You might want to drop a FDO, then backdoor drop it after you drop an FDO, might drop another EP.
Mm-hmm.
And then you might want to drop one EP and then not drop one for 6 months.
Absolutely.
It's like is you know what I'm saying? It's no certain way to do it. It's no certain way to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
But what I have came to conclusion in this game, now what it come to, you have to do it up upon your suspense, your budget. What do you have? Because you can't once you gravitate people's ears and you got people going, you can't run out of gas and not have no more pay to keep dropping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
You
true.
know what I mean? You gotta keep the fans happy.
You gotta feed the investment, man. You gotta feed the beast.
You know what I mean? So you gotta do it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, now it's no certain way to do things. You know what I'm saying? Especially as in the music business. That's why people can come with their own
Really come with their own formula
business,
and make it their own
formulas. Everybody got their own formula. You know what I mean? Some people might make it in 14 months, like seeing there though. Some people make it in 14 years.
Exactly.
Like Uber Gang.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it took me 10 to get to this motherfucker, man. You understand me?
It's no formula. It's just if it's
your
for
destination,
if it's God, if it's your purpose, if it's your purpose from God, it's gonna happen on His time.
Absolutely.
You know
And His time has always been the best time. Amen. So we're going to definitely keep it right there, man. So if I were to say 2 years possibly would be enough time, you believe so? Because it sounds like that, even what you just said right there.
Yeah, pushing the EP 2 years.
And the reason why I say it is because I really don't
a long time, actually. For one single.
I'm going to tell you like this, though. What people don't understand is that those are the ones that end up becoming big hits.
Yeah.
And end up becoming ageless classics. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can give you, I want to say maybe 10 years of an example. B King. You see what I'm saying? God rest the dead. You feel what I'm saying? Long live Justin, bro. Disgusting Justin.
Yeah.
This dude, you take a song like Leave, which really was supposed to have been like dead the moment it dropped, if anybody wants to be honest. Get that bread, get that head, and leave. Honestly, come on now, we pushing the wrong. But then again, for 2 years, you keep pushing it, and you keep going to every club in the South and in the country where the Shake Joints is always king, the After Hours always
But in those 2
till 6.
years span, though, he did drop other music, though.
And then think about how long those kept pushing.
Yeah.
Those kept getting pushed. Shit, when he first came on the scene, Crush, he was running up and down 45, coming up here to Dallas every weekend almost. You know what I'm saying? Going to everybody club, everybody party, everybody college party, didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what I'm hearing from you is that with the EPs you got, and don't nobody know it yet, we need that shit still moving while you're moving with this new shit you about to put out. So when 2028 comes around and the Olympics is popping and LA is, we need Uber Gang here, you know what I'm saying? The Grammy is 2028 before that motherfucker get jumped. Hey, dog, don't say when you call me, hey, Rick, you was right, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't looking to be right.
Nah,
I'm looking to find a solution for my nigga. And you, my nigga, I need to help out. You see what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So that's what I'm talking about right there, man. 2 years should be enough time for somebody to find your music. If you ain't got 2 years worth of time to put your music up for grabs, then you don't want this shit that bad. I took 10 years to get just up here. And it took hella long nights. Yeah. It took a lot of niggas saying no. You know what I'm talking about? You seen them, bro. This man right here was a cat that gave me a few shots that put me in place where I'm at right now. You dig what I'm saying? Them silent parties, I'm telling you right now, classic shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's motherfuckers to this day that'll run up on me and be like, bro, I still remember when we was at, 945 Before it was 945, was it? What was before that? You feel what I'm saying? When it was still Villa, you understand me? And the bathroom was still broke. God damn it. Come on now. What we talking about, man? You feel me? And that bill be jumping till about 3, 4 in the morning. So it's like, man, if you got enough time to really put it in, you got enough money to put it in, it's just like if you play sports, my dog, do not get mad at the lack of results due to the lack of hustle you put in.
I love what music is shaping nowadays, though, man.
Word.
I love the way it's shaping up, because for you to make it, you got to really love it.
Yeah.
It's becoming a real 9 to 5.
It's getting back to the
lick no more.
Yeah, it's getting back to being a competition, to being a real job again.
Yeah, it ain't no lick where I can just jump in and make 300,000 and escape. Nah,
niggas can't punch in and punch out no more.
They making you. You got to put that work in, brother.
Because see, what I'm telling a lot of the kids who run up on me now, that they won't believe it, is that when the white boys run up on y'all, or the Jewish guys, they'll run up on y'all, just gonna keep it a brick, and they'll give you all this incentive and this and that, this forward money, this push money right now. Okay, cool. What happens when you have a case? What happens, you see what I'm saying? You got a case that was already going on before you got the deal.
Yeah.
They already caught you off in a scam. You finna use most of your money and paying for that case, for the lawyer, for this, for that, for the device, all this other shit. And really supposed to be putting that towards your music. That's retarded to me. You see what I'm saying? So we done already had our little episodes of this and that with the law and this and that, all that other stuff there. That's all over with now. I can tell, because I can hear it in your voice. You on a whole different wavelength right now. You on a whole different frequency.
I'm in a whole different world, bro.
Come on now.
I'm in a whole different world.
That word Dwayne Wade, nigga.
I don't even feel like I'm in America when I'm making this music.
I love it.
I feel like
don't feel like it.
I feel like I'm over there in South Africa. Or I'm in London or something.
Man,
you know
shit.
In Greece. Like,
I wouldn't mind being in Lagos at one of your concerts, nigga. I tell you that for sure. You understand me?
I was gonna go crazy.
That was one of my next questions. What are 3 places in the world you would love to do a show at?
UK, Lagos, Nigeria, and I would say Jamaica.
You think South America will fuck with your music for sure?
South America?
They starting to catch on to the AFRO-BEAT. I'm hearing that from a lot of my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a homeboy that's a DJ in Brazil. He's starting to say that now.
I think the other countries fuck with my music more than America.
Absolutely. So what you think America is like lacking when it comes to just what is it?
Oh, America, they want to be entertained. It's about being entertained.
More theatrical shit.
Yeah.
More the antics and shit.
They want to see stuff and hear stuff they ain't heard or seen. That's what America like. You know what I'm saying? Then good music will come along. They'll eventually come around. But for you to just, for them to just want like you right now, as soon as you drop, you gotta have some entertaining.
You gotta really be theatrical with this shit, man. Do you think your lyrics are theatrical enough, bro? Because I hear a lot of sports references up in the motherfuckers, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, if anybody who popcorn read in class, they know that they pay attention to certain stuff. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, even one line, you dropped the Leon Lett line.
Yeah.
I don't even think motherfuckers even remember or even know who Leon Lett is. You see what I'm saying?
My music is, I try to make that music where you gotta listen to it a couple times.
Okay.
I don't like for you to just listen to my song one time.
Oh yeah, and the beat riding,
it is over. I want you to listen to it 1 time, 2 times. Oh, you hear something new, different, unique every time you listen to it. Oh man, that's what he was saying on this board. That you know what I'm saying? I like to, you know what I'm saying?
In other words, my dog Uber Gang is not no TikTok rapper. There's no disrespect to y'all boys, but this man ain't playing no games, you understand? Yeah. So, man, is there anything else like just fascinates just the writing and the process of what we got going on right now?
Man. And yeah, man, when I'm writing a song, man, every song is kind of just, it's kind of done a different way. Like, I don't have just no exact method on how I make a song. But I have like you know what I mean? I have like a base that I go around. Like, I try to do an intro, work on an intro first, then like the body of the song, and then like the conclusion. And within the body, like I'm either coming with a bad hook or something that's just catchy in the song that I'm gonna repeat and say it more than once.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So you know, but I don't have no, man, I don't have no, sometimes I get in there and just go off the head. And I take some stuff out of there and take some stuff and keep it, some stuff and leave it and fill in, you know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Keep it as natural as possible, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because like we just said earlier, the days of the rap niggas punching in and out, that shit is long gone now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You can hear it in the flow. You can
hear
it.
You can hear the incompleteness.
It don't just flow. It just don't. You know what I'm saying?
One line is you know what I'm saying? You see the bars and it's just loud as shit. And then no. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think the Migos even got caught doing no shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? So, I say, bro, I got a couple more questions for you. We're going to pay some bills real quick. Y'all stick and stay, bro. It's K104. Back at it like we never left. Loving the station to death, man. It's K104. It's your home for DF Dubs, hip-hop and R&B, DDN, the Baby Show. Once again, the neighborhood hero back at it with my brother Uber Gang, man.
Yes,
and,
sir.
We was just talking right after J. Cole had just got off. We seeing that my boy going all across the country right now. Literally in a whole Honda Civic that he done had since he was a kid.
Very creative.
Very creative. You know what I'm saying? We was just talking like how this man literally took Nipsey's, you know what I'm saying, theory of getting it out the trunk, getting it off the curb, and all the rappers from the 80s and 90s on back.
Yeah.
Like
the DVD man era.
Come on now.
Yeah, man.
Irving, Texas was you used to be the bootleg capital of the world. What people don't know. No. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about? Like Dallas, Texas really got something to say, bro. So Uber, if you were a rapper of the 90s or even the early 2000s, and let's just say you ended up in the time machine and you came to this decade right here, do you think them sales strategies like you see J. Cole doing, it's gonna work, right?
I think it's gonna work.
What would you do different?
I'll come to screw tapes. I'll take it back to the old DJ screw tapes. The one screw tape is 2 hours and 14 minutes.
Hey, man.
Non-stop music, nigga.
Don't stop the music, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I come back with the screw tapes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. We ain't skipping nothing, bro.
Smelling like straight doja.
Gas. Straight gas. Straight gas. Tape smelling like straight stank. You understand me? Man, say, bro. So screw tapes, we talking, man, what CDs too, though? Even with the case? Bruh, like, I really want
the case gonna sell everything. The case is gonna...
Come on now, because you remember back in the day, we would get that, come on, man.
Cases go back.
The cases go crazy. You went and opened up the book. You saw what ended up being a whole damn poster for the wall.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Let's get that, man. Look, I don't even think, y'all, the YNs, you know what I'm saying? And you know what, I ain't gonna call y'all YNs, hell, because I know some of you little niggas. I know some of y'all mamas,
106
niggas.
and Park.
Come on, bro. Like
Rap City.
The young niggas, y'all not gonna know nothing about this, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think it'd be best we really get hip hop back to that. Back to that. And that's what's gonna make, you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna make everything change.
Yeah, that's what's gonna make the sales go up.
Yeah, that's gonna make everything.
That's what's gonna turn hip hop from being.
You can't, that internet rapper where you could just get on the internet and be on camera. You can
can't
rap
do it.
about anything,
Can't
say
do it.
anything.
I don't know why you think that. Because the First Amendment getting motherfuckers every day.
Yeah.
You see what happened to Young Boy just a couple years ago. And what, just now, just because he got a part? No, we supposed to just believe that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't knocking, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he out. I don't want to see nobody locked up, but let's just keep it a brick, though. Like, it's a little bit more to hip-hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Than you just talking about just some gunplay and you killing a nigga, bro.
Nah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, Kanye West got popping just walking around with a polo on with the collar up just for a while.
Yeah.
You know? Sad, you know.
Creativity.
Creativity is what really wins in the game, bro.
Yeah, they made it now. I hate to say it, but you don't got to be too creative. All you just got to talk about the most negative thing you could think of.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know that ain't really your motive right there, so we ain't really just gonna stay too deep off in there. But as far as just the old way of hip-hop, tell me this. You think the state of hip-hop is in a good place right now, though, honestly? You think it's okay?
Man, I think we're in state of hip-hop right now, man. I think we in a transformation phase right now. We in the transformation phase because it's like everybody's seeing, you know, the young boy wave come through with that. Now, after that young boy wave, you notice a lot of the older rappers are starting to come back out and drop singles. T.I.
Trick Daddy.
Juvenile.
Juvenile.
All the older starting to come back in because now the world is seeing like, man, it's not cool to kill nobody no more, bro.
Bro, I've
show
said
you
that
like,
for years.
That's really, I mean, it was, I mean, I know, but 2021, 2020, 19, 2022, it was cool if you offed you a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You was him. But now they starting to see like, man, bro, it's not cool to kill nobody. That don't make you tough. That's not gonna get you no more vagina.
I'm not lying, bro.
Cat, like
I'm not lying.
The women start not like that. You know what I'm saying? They started.
You want to keep it real? The girls are starting to get more thug than the niggas.
Yeah,
you dig what I'm saying? Like
because all you gotta do is pull the trigger.
That's it.
And you consider a thug. Back in the day, you had to have.
I'm not lying. Back in the day, you had to really throw these hoes. You know what I'm saying? You had to really be a fish with them shoulders now.
Yeah, you had to come
and
with the shoulders.
You had to go get them motherfuckers. You knew it partner and them were finna go in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now it's just like
nowadays you could be 120 pounds
and long as
you could be a gangster as
long as that
block.
bitch on you. He the throw this nigga in the group because he gonna shoot that bitch.
Yeah.
But then what we doing when we talking to the judge though? What we doing? We gotta talk to
now
you
in there with big dogs.
You know what I'm saying?
Big dogs.
Oh yeah, you in there with them real big dogs. Then
the big, real big homie Scooter.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your big homie in them motherfucker now.
Real big bloods, a real Tango Blast,
man.
Real gang members. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell these boys, man, it's all fun and games to your ass up in that gang unit for real, boy.
Well, I just like how the world is shifting because they making it cool. It's not cool to just rob somebody now and shoot them, or like the game is starting to come back to whoever who got the biggest hustle. Like
I'm telling you,
gotta hustle your way up.
I'm telling you,
like you don't get no credit no more for just robbing people morning and night and coming up. Like people look at you now like you lame. Like
you see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like you
for
weird,
a whole
bro.
phase though, that was a phase.
Yeah, for like 5-6 years it
that
was
a
though.
phase. That was a phase.
But I used to tell niggas all the time, it's like, bro, like you gonna say this on wax and you gonna get hit by either the First Amendment or by the streets.
Yeah,
one of the two. Because the government gonna sit up here and let you rack up a good couple years of a case on your ass.
Yeah.
And the streets gonna let you rack up about enough shit to where they gonna hear one thing you said wrong about this one partner of theirs.
Yeah.
And it's over with. See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I be telling the niggas all the time.
YNW, Millie, all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Me?
It was cool to kill, slime your partners out and
I didn't see it being cool.
Now they seen all them dudes they was looking up, big slime. All them niggas snitched on each other.
You feel me?
They they showing you like they really never had no connection, no love, no loyalty. Like you talking about I'm riding with a dude, we used to kill people together and we can't sit in front of a judge and keep our mouth closed. Like that show you like, nah, bro. That's showing they showing the world. They showing the youngsters like, nah, bro.
This shit really not for real,
that's
bro.
That's not it.
That's not it.
That's not it.
That's not it.
So
it's
shifting.
It's
shifting back to the young Jeezy.
Yeah.
Like you gotta.
I need to get them yams at my auntie house. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? I need to still be wild as a Taliban. You understand?
Yeah.
To get back to that real hustling music, man.
Get that real hustling music. Well, I'm selling CDs out the trunk like J. Cove, and you know what I'm saying? However you doing it, man. We selling screw tapes. We putting posters up.
Nah, for
like
real.
we taking it. It's going back to that era. It's slowly shifting back. It's slowly.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in a different form though. You know, because we got so much technology and shit nowadays.
AI definitely is becoming a thing that's like overriding a lot of people's like minds in the way they want to see things and believe things nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the generated videos is getting crazy. You seen the Sunrise app?
Yeah.
That shit is scary as hell, bro.
It's crazy.
That shit is scary as
I
hell.
seen Michael Jackson the other day doing
I seen Bernie Mac sea walking. That lets you know right now something wrong with the world, man. You understand me?
Yeah,
you understand?
For real.
Do you?
I love it though. It's going back to where you gotta hustle.
Yeah, man.
You gotta get it. It's your hustle versus his. Like,
nah, for real.
And then it's a friendly competition.
Thank you.
It
ain't got to end in no bloodbath.
Gucci Mane and Jeezy ain't never killed each other.
Exactly. And they
it was
just
a
did
competition.
A whole verses.
They did it. They rapped about each other and did this, but it was just a competition.
Just did a whole verses at the end of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
it could be done.
Yeah.
I just think the young niggas that don't believe. I don't know who they big homies is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It be no big homies.
And I was about to say that. I don't think some of these little niggas ain't got no big homies either. Like they'll say it in the raps, but. You know, if the big homie really was around, I'm not certain he was gonna be approving, you know what I'm saying, most of the activities going on. But let's just keep it a brick, man. from LA all the way to here,
Cause the youngsters,
DC
bro,
and back. Like
they robbing they plugs, man. They ain't got no loyalty.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like it used to be embarrassed when you had to do that. Like, come on, bro. He looking out for me, he helping me feed my family.
You would think so.
I can't hustle just like he is instead of just trying to take everything he got. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was doing. That was, you know what I'm saying? But now it's evolving back to like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no hustle, bro, it don't matter what you got going, it's gonna end up always crashing.
Facts.
That fast money go fast.
Oh yeah. It ain't nothing wrong with the slow money. My brother told me that long time ago. Slow money.
If you got a real hustle, though, if you know how to really hustle, that's going to always take you longer than, take you farther than just going to take something from somebody.
For sure. Slow money going to forever be better than no money, dog. Now, before we get up out of here, bro, anything you want to tell everybody out there in the world right now, man? You know what I'm saying? Uber Gay's in the building. We at the big station right now, bro. It's not too many people come pull up at this place like this, dog. Especially on the late show. You know what I'm saying? We got you in the building. You tell the rest of the world right now what they need to be expecting for 26 and beyond. Right now, man. What we looking at, man?
Man, we put in a lot of work previously for the payoff, like currently. You know what I'm saying? So I just need everybody to stay tuned. We dropping an album this year. We got EPs already out. We got EPs distributed by Sony. You know what I'm saying? We got a team. We got a team behind us. We got the whole AFRO-TRAP music wave. You know what I mean? And it ain't just about me. It ain't just me. It's a whole. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole entourage. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole movement. You know what I'm saying? We looking for artists too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That don't mind. It's an investment.
Yeah, we talked about a whole lot of hustle. So if you ain't got it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard for you to get into it with these two cats right here. Especially with Bobby. You know what I'm talking about?
It's a hustle, bro. It's an investment.
Look, like, Bobby gonna give you that look like.
Yeah.
All right. You know?
I like artists that don't mind investing their bag in themselves, because I know when you invest your bag in yourself, you ain't finna go in that studio and just put no bullshit.
Oh, absolutely.
You gonna put your heart and soul in it.
Absolutely. I ain't never seen no nigga just let anybody in their house that ain't done paid the rent now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You keep that shit a brick, homie. No, you ain't told no lies there, bro.
Yeah, but we got the AFRO-TRAP. We got a AFRO-TRAP Uber Gang. We're all around the world with it, man. Dallas is our home base. We love the city. We love what Dallas done for us. We love the people like Rick Hussel. You know what I'm saying? They gave us opportunity, but we taking this worldwide, brother.
I'm ready for it, man.
We taking worldwide. Don't be surprised if you don't see me in Canada tomorrow.
Oh, my boy. If you're gone, just let me know where you at. I got a partner or cousin somewhere where you headed to, player. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
I'm taking it right now.
I'm surprised my back being Lagos, Nigeria, spring break. You never know.
Once again, I got a partner. I got a partner or a cousin somewhere where you going. Yeah. So you let me know and it's up. You feel me? Bobby, sure. Uber Gang, hey man, it's a blessing to see y'all boys, man, for sure, man. I love the hustle. I love the mentality that I heard, man. Knowing some real former ball players that let me know the world moving in the right direction. You see what I'm saying? Because when you got niggas that used to play sports, and this is not no knock to anybody else now, you just got more of a leadership mentality than most. You dig what I'm saying? You got more of a tenacity, more of a voracious attitude than most. You not finna let shit just slide. It's more relentless now. So, with that being said, y'all stick and stay. I got another exclusive for that ass. We gonna run back, slide your way right now on the big station. Y'all don't go nowhere. It's K104. Hey man, say man. Rick Hussel, K104 exclusive. Trap Afro, Uber Gang, Triple D, ATX. Y'all better tap the fuck in right now. Can we turn them up, please? Hold on. You ain't catch that shit. Them niggas ain't catch that. They ain't catch that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I told you. Hey, this that last minute, like I said. This that 5-minute song right before the club close, you feel me? Yeah. And when you grab by the wrist like Ray Charles and get the...
I ain't here to talk pet.
Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, come here. This you know what I'm saying. Come on.
Go to the SVs and travel the world and smoke
Popular shit, brother. Come on.
It's that music with the girls on the twos up something, they drunk, like damn.
You did.
I ain't picked nothing up yet.
Hey,
everybody looking around the bar like,
you hear me? They looking around like, hey, what? Damn, who that is? Yeah, I know it. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Uber gang.
Yeah.
ATM. Afro-Trap music, nigga. Ooh. I love it, man. Come on. Y'all better pay attention right now, man. ATM, Afro-Trap music, Uber gang. Y'all better tap in with my brother right now, man. Got the IG going across the screen. You know what I mean? ATM, Triple D, I know what the fuck going on. Let's go. Back at it like we never left with that Uber gang slide your way. Real exclusive on the big station, man. This K104, you on for Dib Dubs, Hip Hop and R&B, Diddy and Bebe. Neighborhood hero Rick Hussels in the house, back at it with my brother Uber gang. Yes, slide your way definitely is a vibe, like I said. That's that song like last 5 minutes of the club. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to grab them on by the wrist, you know what I'm saying, on some Ray Charles.
Oh, slide up out of here,
you know what
baby.
I'm talking about? Block for one, left for two. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, hey, before we get up out of here, man, I want to tell you again, bro, it's definitely a pleasure and a blessing that you come through here, bro. Not too many individuals like yourself, you know what I'm saying, I get a chance to sit down with and learn more about. So, bro, like I said, we family now. You know what I'm saying? You call me, I don't answer, best believe I'm going to hit you back quick as I can. You anywhere random motherfucker, I got a cousin or a partner, we already got it understood.
Yeah.
Tell everybody right now where they can find you at so they can get overstood too.
Man, you can find me on all social media platforms at Official Uber Gang. And that's spelled OFFICIALUBAHGANG.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Sir.
I ain't hard to find. I'm, you know what I'm saying? Uber everywhere. Pre-rolls in the whip.
Come on. Well, hey, man, we ain't gonna trip on that at all, bro. Appreciate you again, homeboy. And Bobby, you already know it's love, dog. It's good to see you, my boy. Yeah. Shout out B&Me Nightlife for shit show. Yeah. You understand, man? Real
biggest
OG.
Movie ever.
You know what I'm saying? Real OG of the Nightlife, man. It's always good to see my boy, and it's always good to see y'all, too. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow the tribe. Uber Gang, Official Uber Gang. Yeah. UBAHGANG. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, get that right, man. And y'all know what it is. Neighborhood hero Rick Hussel. We appreciate y'all for real, man. It's K104. We out.